But it's really not my chakras that matter, it's the Ironclad chakras. And he, more than anyone, knows how to disalign someone with a big hammer. He also knows how to take starting bonuses that are good, like 100 gold, and then use them in a shop to get strong, and then hit your enemies again on the head with a hammer to get really strong. Lose all gold for a rare card could be good too. Oh yeah, and I wanted to run a prediction for our Ironclad run here today, Twitch chat. Not the usual, again, win or lose prediction, but rather, how thick will the clad be when the run ends? How many max hit points will we have? I already set this one up, Failey, so it's all good. You can win points. Wager your precious channel points if you can correctly predict the hit point range that this run will end at. If we win, that's the health, max health at the end of the run. If we lose, it's our max health when we die. Will we be on the lean side? Will we be a normal boy? Will we be a little bit on the thick side? Or will we be giga thick? Oh, did I accidentally backwards? Hold on, I can cancel. I needed to fix a few things actually. One sec. Un momento. There's two things I wanted to fix actually. So let's delete and return points real quick, and let me rerun that properly. Also wanted to change one of the ranges slightly. Normal boy is going to be 70 to 80 max health. Dick. 80 to 100. Max HP. Dick. 100 to 150 max HP. Giga Chad. All right, the crocodile eats the bigger meal. There we go. And if I made other mistakes, well, you'll have to live with them. All right, get those submissions in. How big or small will this clad run become? The Undead Zero, thanks for the Prime sub and 3 months of support. Giga Clad, you know, you're right. All right, well, delete the prediction. No. What happens if the run ends at exactly 80 HP? Then I will ban you and no one else and pay out whoever I decide. Correct. Aleph Sound, thanks for the Prime sub and the 2 months of support. Take 100 gold to start. And yes, you will get to view some of the start of the run before predictions are locked in. Strike it? Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'm gonna strike here. Ow. And you're getting 5 block? Yeah, 5 block. So we kill next turn if I strike a second time. We better do that. Otherwise, let's take 7 more here. This is a spooky Jawworm fight. Twin Strike or Perfected Strike. Good old P-Strike is a nice early game slapper. That said, I also just love Twin Strike. Scales with strength, targets an enemy of your choosing, costs 1. Not a whole lot of cards that do all of that. So I'll take it. What is the mod that I use to see the enemy options? That one's called Bestiary. Essentially brings up a sort of an in-game wiki page. You can also get all that information off the Slay the Spire wiki. But Bestiary mod makes it nice. Orrery is here in the first shop. Well, that's always a joy. Fruit juice? Here's where chat has a vested interest in exactly which items I pick up now. Frostby Games. I would make a pun about this relic, but it would be Aura really bad. No refunds. Let's see, we have 51 gold left. Clash Rampage Clothesline. That's quite a pick. Oh, there's an offering here. Okay, well, that seems good. Offering, armaments, maybe bloodletting too. Juicy. That makes me want Cleave. I'm definitely going to take Offering. Offering is, you know, a really good card. So is Anger, actually. But yeah, Offering is glorious here. And with card draw like that, I really like being able to upgrade my cards. So I'm going to take Armaments here. Take another Twin Strike. I don't think I want any of these cards. And I think I want this card, Cleave, here. I'd also consider Flex here. What if it's Flex and a second Twin Strike? That's kind of spicy, actually. Huh. I don't hate that. Definitely like Flex offering. Yeah, together. What's my strategy with an early Orrery in terms of adding too much to the deck in Act 1? If you're getting it this early, then it doesn't matter if you take all 5 cards. You just probably want to consider maybe skipping some of the other cards you see after that. But there's no reason to hold back here on floor 2. If offered a burger and another card which under normal circumstances would have about equal consideration. See, here's the thing, Vito. What other card could possibly have equal consideration to feed? You have to be talking something like, I'm magically pulling a Lesson Learned, or a Seek, or a Scrawl. Maybe an Apotheosis. Other than that, there's extremely little that would even be able to compete with feed. Hand of Greed? No, feed is better. Reaper, maybe. Yeah, I could see Reaper. If we've already got Strength in play. I took the Cleave and the Twin Strike. We'll find a Flex, I'm sure. Alright, time to slap stuff. Prepare the slapping. How about Feed versus Ritual Dagger? Yes, Ritual Dagger is usually better than Feed in order to, like, land a kill with, but you're never in a position of having to choose one or the other for your deck. Because of how Ritual Dagger is offered. It's Ritual Dagger or 100 gold is what you get. Or 50? I don't remember how much you get from that event. Let's take a headbutt. I think this can tell me, right? Next to... which one is it? The nest. 50 gold. Okay, yeah, 50. But yeah, usually if you can land either feat or Ritual Dagger, I recommend Ritual Dagger as the general preference. The specifics of your situation will matter, of course, but yeah, I advocate for the Ritual Dagger. Let's take one here. And then heal. Frug. Frug seems good. It is good block, and it sort of maintains the amount of raw density in the deck. That's one way I like to think about it, or it keeps the number of draws it takes to get through the whole deck to be the same as before. Be able to heal to full here. It's great going into the elite here. Now we have 2 potions. We could take an Anger. It'd be great if I had actually taken the flex like I intended. And I think I'm just going to go 3 elites here, especially with this Forge Pot. Tudor Shorts, thanks for the Prime sub, and Napstab Nuke with the Prime sub in 7 months of support. I want to add an Anger here. Yes, but that's like the last attack we ever need, I think. That's where we're at now. We want to add pure card draw from here. It's a pretty dang good Forge Pot. Let's just hit it. Ooh, got him in 2. Nice. Score a Mercury Hourglass, tripling our damage output, and a Strength Potion, yeah. And a True Grit there. That'll help us rid ourselves of these meddlesome strikes. Perfect. This is not directly card draw, but it's indirectly card draw, because it can exhaust cards that we don't want. Very clean first elite fight with no upgrades. Now we upgrade the armaments, and then I think upgrade the Offering next. And then probably True Grit third. Heal. Might even be able to do that without the Offering, saving us 3 health potentially. But I don't think it's going to matter. Don't want any of these cards. So yeah, now that we've taken a bunch of cards from Orrery, we're much more likely to skip cards from card rewards. We already have lots of stuff in the deck. Ever considered remaking the card tier list for each character? I don't feel like I would make a whole lot of changes over what I previously put out. For Spire 2, I do want to do more frequent tier lists, though. I can see where there's a lot of desire for that, and so I'm looking forward to making tier lists for the early access of Spire, and then the initial release of Spire, and then kind of, once I have many hours of experience in it, revisiting those thoughts and updating it a 3rd time or more. But I don't feel the need to do that for the stuff I made for this game. You're buffing now, huh? You could well attack me again, because green slimes are jerks. Probably just kill them both, realistically. With Offering, all things are possible. Perfect. We score an Entropic Brew, and there's Flex. Flex is back. Get in here. Power Potion is really good against Slime Boss. Honestly, I'm not sure I want this Entropic Brew. A blind tier list. Oh, I like that. I try to rank every card just reading it and not actually playing the game yet. And see how far off the mark I am. Try to rank the cards when I don't know what in the game is actually the obstacles. Just the arts tier list. That does sound fun. Yeah, that does sound very fun. 100% correct tier list, Volume 1. Looking at every single card before playing doesn't seem worth. I'm actually not sure the game is going to let me do that, right? Because you have to usually encounter the card in the game before it'll unlock in the compendium or whatever. So it should just show a bunch of unknown cards if I try to look at them anyway. I think I'm going to skip this Entropic Brew. Bonk. Good power pot here. I don't feel like I need to. We kill this elite on our own merits. Cylon Detector, thanks for the 14 months of support. Seems like a good time to play Bash Anger Strike, so let's do that. Drawing into a few blocks, we're drawing into potentially Offering. Guess we're also drawing into Flex Twin Strike. That's perfectly fine. Do good damage, take 8. Hopefully Offering is there. We're going to headbutt Armaments. Offering. Armaments, upgrade this True Grit. And then I guess we're not getting attack next turn, so headbutt the Cleave. Dead. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Matt Scheller, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. We pick up a Frozen Egg. All powers are upgraded. And we get a Limit Break, which is a cool card. We have a Strength Potion, and we have a Flex, and we have an Offering. Is that good enough? We're going to find out. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Upgrade this. So now we can Offering to have a huge hand and then upgrade the whole hand with Armaments, which is very nice. Interrupted. Show you an interruption. Nice clean fight. Stuff we don't need. Potion I don't need. Skip it all. And fight the Burning Elite, which is a knob with 2 strength. That's not so threatening. That said, it does feel like this Strength Potion might make a difference here. Let's employ it, just for safety here. So we can headbutt our Twin Strike. Get him. Surely we kill here. Yeah. Nice and easy. We pick up a new potion. Great. We pick up a Shuriken. For playing 3 attacks in 1 turn, we gain strength. Wait, Limit Break just got better. Dark Embrace Plus. That's going to be a yeah from me. Thanks. We don't have that much exhaust yet, but we are increasing it as I speak. With a True Grit upgrade. Was offering a card reward or shop purchase? Technically both. We purchased the Orrery, which gave us 5 card rewards, and one of those card rewards contained offering. So, yes. It was both. Okay, and I think we're going to use the Power Potion, given how bad this turn 1 is. Lots of Ironclad powers work really well in the Slime boss fight. There's Combust, there's Evolve, there's Demon Form, there's Corruption with our Dark Embrace, there's Barricade with all these block things. So I think we should just use this Power Potion right now. Sure, we could Armaments the power if we wait, but it's more likely that having the power in play immediately will be helpful. Berserk is free energy. Or I can take Brutality for more draw. Kind of like the free energy here. Look at that. Yeah, even Berserk is good, used on turn 1, with no penalty for this vuln. I guess I'll keep these defends. Headbutt anything? I think just a Twin Strike. Some strength. Ooh. I can Arma this Limit Break if I want to. That's cute. I think I'd rather just get rid of it and gain the 1 strength here. And then I can go bash, Twin Strike, Anger. Perfect. That's a good split. Now we have 3 real strength. This should be easy. Could be. Ow. Although, yeah, with Berserk, the additional energy per turn, very helpful now. Play these to draw more cards. Bonk. Easy fight. There it is, the feed. Oh boy. That could certainly raise the max health that this run gets. Exhume is an interesting option too. Giga Chad stock suddenly on the rise. We have Armaments Plus, which makes this feed better than usual. Will we get the Pyramid to really seal the deal here? That's my question. I'm taking this feed. This is not up against cards that have equal consideration, that's for sure. Impervious is pretty good, though. Admittedly, Impervious is quite good. 31 block. It exhausts. You like it. But this blocks for more than 30, ultimately. Yeah, you never know. I could get Book of Stabbing before we start feeding. And there is no feed here. Or no pyramid here. There's Philostone, Empty Cage, and Black Blood. Admittedly, I don't hate Empty Cage, but I do feel like we want more energy pretty badly. Makes you want to take Philostone, but Philostone is scary. But yeah, this deck wants more energy very badly. Int82 joining the almighty list of channel cuties. All hail Twitch chat, as we've got a new cutie on the list. Philostone into Brimstone, yeah. Where's Fusion Hammer when you want it? Alright, I'll take the Philo Stone, but I might regret it. We'll see. We definitely want to get more card draw from here, which mostly means more exhausting things. Oh, and a classic Act 2 special, the Elite you're not allowed to avoid. Great. You love to see it. Oof. All right. And not very many rest sites overall either. Act 1 never looks like this. That's what I want to know. Not nearly as often as Act 2 does, it feels like. Interesting. Personal observation, emotional reaction? Don't know. Maybe there is a difference. Red Level Midnight says, finally just discovered how to cook with stainless steel pans so that nothing sticks to it. It's good stuff. Having the right temperature makes such a huge difference. For stickiness of food in general. Yeah, imagine we're going this way-ish. We want to hit one of these shops up with our money count currently. 22! This is not much of a turn 1. Do I potion immediately here? I think I do. Looking for any kind of salvation. Technically, this is card draw. Sure. Cool. Actual block. Quite a bit of it. Now I don't draw those cards on this turn. Ow. Oh no. Well, good news. You're freaking dead, buddy. Chunketing begins. We get another True Grit, which I like. The Reckless Charge also not bad, being a zero-cost attack that makes a card that draws a card. But I'd rather just have a True Grit, especially with the Smooth Stone. Ooh. Singing Bowl is here. True. As there's some interesting options in this shop. Yeah, bottling offering is very tempting. That would mean draw 5 on turn 1, which really helps us get started. As we just saw, our main weakness, especially with Philosopher's Stone, is if the enemy does attack us on turn 1, we don't have any answer to that. So having a draw, essentially draw 10 cards on turn 1 is pretty juicy. Really love to see me do a good fire-breathing deck. It's satisfying, but you can't get it to work above Ascension 10 or so. Yeah, that is kind of the core problem with it. You won't see me do it very often. But I have done it a couple of times. I think it starts with power through. Removing is definitely tempting here, too. But that does seem like a really good bottling of the offering, so I'm going to do it to make essentially all of our fights so much easier. Yeah, birds. So compare this turn with without offering versus with offering. Remove feed. I think they're a bit biased. Remove feed, they say. I gotta knock one of the attackers out of the air here. Just go for the feed now. I am gonna kill them pretty quick here, hopefully. Let's go Limit Break. Feed. Regret. Take 2. Yeah, because I have to kill them ASAP here. Okay, that went pretty well, actually. Thanks to turn 1 offering. Almost attempting Heavy Blade. I would take a Heavy Blade Plus, perhaps. Although with the Arma, I guess it doesn't matter that much. I feel like we're fine for now. Rather have fewer cards, not more. Oh, if I can have this turn 1 every time, that would be great. The one Vuln who has the most health. Kill it. Not quite, huh? Bummer. If True Grit were upgraded, I could land an upgraded feed here, but it's not, so I can't. Oh well. Yeah, Limit Break draws a card here. We still have to land the feed now. 8 plus 12 is not quite enough, so we have to do a Headbutt plus feed, and then I can True Grit. We Speed Potion for 5 health. We can do a bit better than that. And we would want to Headbutt a 0-cost card, right? We'd want to Headbutt the Anger, because I'm going to draw into it here. There we go. Anger, Headbutt the Anger. Feed. Anger, True Grit. Not bad. Second Wind Plus. Yes, that's a big old yes. That seems good. Body Slam also potentially very powerful here. Hey there, Debgana. Welcome, welcome. My videos have made you so much better at this game. Glad to hear it. Congrats on the A15 hard kill. That's no joke. Ascension 15 plus heart is definitely no joke. Let's go Flex, Second Wind. How much damage is this? We have 14 plus 16 is 30. Not enough to kill. I guess that means this is my Speed Potion. Alright. Seems fine. I'll play this yet. I guess with the Flex Potion, we could have gotten a feed there. That would have been an option. Ouch. That wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Could have landed the feed there, actually, if I'd skipped the Dark Embrace. Maybe should have done that. Wanted to land an upgraded feed, you see. I could have done that on the Mystic. Chunkiness status increasing. Rickon 80 with 75 months. That sure is a lot of waffles. Thank you for such a long string of support. Yeah, as usual, not the powers we're looking for. That's fine. Resting feels like it may be a good idea here. I do like the True Grit upgrade. I also, I really like to rest here, because I've got 2 elite fights I want to do, and I'm not that strong. And I have Offering, eating up my Burning Blood healing. So yeah, let's take a rest. Sick turn. If I really want to push damage on this thing, now would be a good time for a Flex Potion. But maybe we need that for this elite. This could be Slavers, and I feel like we're okay here. So I'm saying no. I will push damage, definitely. In the correct order this time. Seems like a clear win here, right? Is this enough damage is the only question. We do 10, plus 15 is 25, plus 18, plus 16. That sure doesn't sound like enough. Unless I flex pot here. So flex pot to save 25 and land feed, that sounds like yes. Only 61, yeah, so we need this. Tasty. Pantograph for more healing. Good. And a dual wield. Is it time? Is it time to become a Giga Chad? I think it is. More feeding. There's other things we can dual wield that are pretty good too. Like Dark Embrace, for example. One Runic Pyramid, please. Yeah, no kidding. It's almost a good Gambler's Brew. Almost. Also, I owe the chat a dad joke for KG the Jerk. What is a snake's favorite subject in school? History. No refunds. Alright, this ain't it at the moment. I will wait. Now headbutt feed. Play second wind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Good enough. Feel no pain plus. You know? There's a 1 in 8 chance this is not Frozen Egg's fault, by the way. Eggs are not as good as they seem. This could have been upgraded anyway. Don't forget that. But yeah, it's good. Smiling Mask, also pretty decent here. That would be more incentive to go to this shop. And I would like that incentive now. Yeah, we would love to remove cards. That said, fights are also really good. Fights are really good. Actually, no. I'm going to take the blue key here. This can only go well, right? There's no possible way this isn't amazing. Or is there? Which says now I can't kill the Angry Gremlin. Don't like that part. I am going to draw a bunch of cards at the end of the turn, though. Actually seems relatively fine. So do we bait an attack on purpose? Seems like that would have a hard time working here. I could do Twin Strike Feed. That's an option. I was thinking I probably should have kept 3 energy. Twin Strike Cleave? That's only 18 damage. Cleave only does 8. This only does 10. Yeah, it's not enough. Does killing a minion count for feed? No. Do we use the Gambler's Brew? Maybe. It is worth thinking about here. That said, I might not need it, honestly. Let's do this. I'll just let the attack happen. I think we'll be fine. What with all of our cards draw, I really don't want to make the Angry Gremlin angrier, though, so I'm going to do this. '21 block on this nerd. Holy heck. Alright, so I'll take 3 cards just to get the second one into my hand. I guess that's fine, right? I guess that has to be fine. Wait, I'm Loden. Thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Yeah, this is not as bad as it looks, by the way. Click. Block. Well, I probably should have played Anger first, huh? Full block. All right, now I can gain actual stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, admittedly, I did not expect this. Seems bad. Definitely thought I would have a turn here. But yeah, 1 in 4 to attack anyway, huh? I don't feel like I can get a kill now. Could play feed to draw 3 to maybe get more second wind fuel. There's not a whole lot of fuel, unfortunately, and I didn't get the Feel No Pain in play. Yeah, I think if we're drawing, we just have to play feed rather than trying to dual wield it. That is maybe fine. Okay, that looks a bit better. Regret the bash, and then probably we're going to play second wind. Which only gets 3 cards. That's, I guess, fine for now. We lose the limit break. That's also okay. Looking to make block here. Angers will provide all the damage. Let's True Grit one more time. Okay, so incoming 51, we block 44. That's not so bad. Or is it 54? No, 51. Yeah, we don't take that much. But yeah, we do miss the feed. That's fine. We don't lose all our health is the important bit. And we kept our potion. We got another one, in fact, as well as an Ancient Tea Set, giving us energy on turn 1 after visiting a rest site. It's kind of cool. Combust is back. I don't think we want that. All right, so far this looks really good. I think we just take more combats for more feeds now. Although the shop... Yeah, we didn't take the smiling mask. That's right. So no need for that. Can't dual wield the feed if I second win the feed. Or if I second win the dual wield, rather. It's fine, though. Like a Giga Draw. Let's see, we can do 18 plus 12 plus 14. That kills you. Good enough. Let's take the feeds where we get them. We don't need to min-max every single feed. Win, but we do if we want to be a Giga Chad, so maybe it's important after all. 50 health. Can I do 50? Problem is, I don't think I can do 50 now. But I can headbutt True Grit. Let's go Arma into Shrug into True Grit. Full block. Sentinel. Honestly, yes. We're at that point where a Sentinel seems pretty good. We have 3 ways to exhaust it. And it's a pretty big payoff if we do. Malkavian, thanks for the Prime sub and 58 months of support. What's the threshold to qualify as Giga? I set it at 150 for our prediction, which is what I'm talking about here. By the way, our channel prediction. People, at the start, we wagered on how much max health this run would get to. Let's choose one of 20. We could get a Corruption here. We could get a Dark Embrace, Feel No Pain, Inflame. Lots of powers that would be good. Lots of just common cards that are also pretty decent. How about a Brutality plus or a Demon Form plus? Interesting. Huh. Demon Form plus. We have Limit Break. It's kind of good, actually. Also, Bloodletting is pretty solid. Bloodletting is good. But is it as good as the upgraded rare card? I'm going to take the rare card. That's cool. It's just cool. You're gonna die now. I should have used this turn to upgrade the feed, actually. Oh well. Second wind. Hey there, Schwarzization. Thanks for the 100 bits. Oops. It's distracted. Skip a Bloodletting, get offered a Bloodletting plus. Alright, that is a winner right there. But yeah, I did just miss a feed. Totally my bad. This run is not seeded, but it is feeded. I'll be back for you, feed. I think. Don't want the little guy to die yet. Cool. Wait on that then. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do it like this. Alright, that is probably worth a Gambler's Brew. But the Fungi Beast, put feet on top, use the Gambler's Brew to draw 2 cards. Get the feet into my hand. Dual wield the feed. Play it. We'll block this hit. This turns a bit spooky. Just a bit. Second wind says, no, it's not. Tasty. Card draw. Yes. Give me card draw. Any kind of card draw you have, I will take. And this needs to be upgraded like yesterday. Speed upgrade when? Probably never, realistically. Would like to dual wield this Dark Embrace, right? It's offering first. That's fine. Like, should be pretty easy. We have the health necessary to just tank a hit if we feel the need to in order to get Demon Form in play. And I can dual wield it if I want to. I don't think that's necessary. I really don't. I think we just second win the dual wield here. Should be an easy enough fight. Do your worst. Wait. You have to stop now, sir. I haven't drawn my True Grits again. No. Why don't you do your worst? Stop hitting me so hard. That's a bit better. We just limit break now. Go to 32 strength, and all is well. Call that a weapon? Why, yes, yes, I do. $23. Okay, still not yet split. That's good. bit more here. Now's a good time to go. Well, no, it's not. Okay, we do have upgraded feet, though. So let's get bash. Time to feast. Delicious. And nutritious. GG. The champ is dead. And we're offered another Demon Form Plus. But who cares about that when we can have another offering to draw even more cards and get this whole engine online faster. Also, the Fiendfire is pretty good. Wait, Fiendfire might be incredible here. Fiendfire can delete a lot of cards at the same time, which is really valuable. Problem is, Fiendfire with feed is really awkward, because I cannot play the Fiendfire if I've drawn the feed. No, I hate that. Never mind. Second Wind is better. We're offered Astrolabe, Calling Bell, or Cursed Key. 5 energy does not sound bad here, especially with Demon Form in the deck. We've already got our blue key as well, which makes me really like Curse Key. Take Curse Key. What did we skip for blue key? We skipped the Smiling Mask. Is what we skipped. I am going to go to some shops this act. Actually, we'll take the combat, probably. Note that I don't need to offering in every fight, or double offering in every fight. All right. One more shrug. With 5 energy, I like the shrugs a lot. They're very good. Yeah, let's keep taking combats. Okay, theoretically, we can get more than 1 feed here, if the draw order cooperates. So, what is this turn 1? Hello? Okay, here's feed. Excellent. Okay. Don't even need to use a potion. Perfect. Second win for a lot of block. This is a beautiful fight, or beautiful turn here. Speed here. Strike. Cleave, feed here. We'll come back for this feed. We can probably even upgrade this feed, although we only have 12 turns before the thingy kills it. So we could also just headbutt the feed. I think we can get back to it, though, with the upgrade. Turns. Okay. Yeah, we have this. We have this. might not have this. Alright, I think I have to play normal feed the next time we see it. So I'm taking 1. Yeah, this deck really wants a Burning Pact. Big agree. Okay, we'll just feed now. So +9 max health in that fight. That's really good. We're offered another second win plus or a power through. Second win power through is a thing. Second win has an upgrade on it, though. I want the second wind. Want more deletion of cards. Okay, dual wield that. Play them all. Drawing cards. Beat this like a boss fight. Perfect. I'm gonna want this second win for next turn. Actually, no, I want it right now, don't I? I don't want to do too much damage to myself, though. Okay, that's enough for that turn. You're going to run out of fuel pretty quick here if we keep this up. Although there's always more cards to exhaust, thanks to Anger. Team Oaks, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Welcome. Do we run out of block against Heart? I don't think so. Especially not if we get another card that can make other cards. Like, if we do get another power through, would be really good if we could find one. Here we go. Evolve Plus. Whenever we draw a status card, draw 2. I'm going to take that so that we can deal with statuses and so that we have an incentive to add them to our deck, too. Okay, on sale Burning Pact, Feel No Pain Plus, offering number 3, Reaper with Demon Form and Dual Wield, Body Slam. I want this entire shop. The shop is stupid good. Why are we poor? Let's start with this and this. Can't get both of these, can I? Reaper seems particularly good. Reaper does seem particularly good. Let's get Reaper. And Pin Nimb. I would have bought almost every relic here, too. What a crazy shop. Can I eat you, though? Maybe. Seems hard. No. I guess I'll block pot. Can't really get the demon form in play in this fight. I'm exhausted. Yeah, yikes. Ow. Thankfully we have good health restoration from other fights. Kill me. Thank you. Still spooky. Headbutt here. Burning Pact. Could be enough though. But Pommel Strike, Burning Pact, Second Wind. No, better to headbutt an attack card that does real damage here. Just headbutt a Twin Strike. No. No. And no Vull on this turn. That is rather spooky, you see. I don't like what's happening here. I'd have to gamble. We start with Burning Pact on this strike. Getting rid of Reapers also. It seems very hard to afford Reaper here. Let's get rid of Reaper. Letting is still in the draw pile. If I Twin Strike, Strike, Strike... Feels to me like that wouldn't be enough, huh? Wouldn't have thought we would struggle this much against Transient. Honestly, I can see it. We've transitioned mostly to block and powers, so it does stand to reason that this is a weak point, but I too would not have expected such a big weak point. Vino Paulo, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. It's because there's no Shockwave in the deck. That is part of our problem here. Let's see, we could dual wield the Twin Strike and then play 3 of them. That would do 16, 16, 16, and then we die. No, I can't spend any energy on making more cards. Unless we have Bloodletting. I'm going to delete the armaments. And then I think we have to gamble. Unfortunately. We're looking for Bloodletting. I guess it could get worse, too, huh? Ugh. Next up is an Elite. This could be our end, actually. I did not expect Transient to be so bad. Scary that this could get worse. Alright, let's gamble 4. Give ourselves the best chances of something happening here. That looks pretty decent. We can go Bash, Twin Strike, Anger. Or... actually, better to feed than to Twin Strike, because it gives us the block. The other option is Twin Strike, Feed, Strike, Anger, Twin Strike. Let's do some quick math on that. And yeah, Feed also draws 1, which could save us. So Bash, 11. Then Anger would be 13. Feed would be 22. That's 46 damage. Yeah, that'll keep us alive at least. What about the other line? 18 plus 15. Then we have 1 more strength, so this is another 18. 51. That's even more. Let's we get to draw first with Feed. So we should play not the Bash here. And we get the Bloodletting. Perfect. Okay, so everything turned out great. Oh, fine. Alright, we get to keep 39 health into the Elite fights. But yes, spooky. Very spooky. Because now we have to survive Raptomancer with only 39 HP. However, we do get Demon Form turn 1. So maybe that makes us a bit better. Let's True Grit the Sentinel. Let's shrug first, I guess. Well, here. Regret Sentinel lets me kill with Twin Strike and play Demon Form. So let's do that. Okay, both daggers dead. Still die at basically any moment, though. Will we die this moment? Maybe. Not exactly. We're gonna go to 2 health. Sure hope Reaper will save me. Guess I'm gonna dual wield Cleave here. Ow. No! Alright, feels like our only chance is to Dark Embrace, then Second Wind, and hope that the draw 1 bails us out somehow, but I really doubt it. Looks like we're toast here. Sure are. Alright, Ironclad perishes to Repto, because our deck just not enough momentum. Ultimately, having all 5 strikes was part of the downfall here. But I am kind of surprised to die in this way. Back-to-back Transient Repto, no chance to heal. GG. GG, and that means we pay out for the Thick Believers. That's Thick with 2 C's at 128, or 121 max health. GG's. Well played all. Dang. It's tough. I do think there were some unnecessary things in this deck, but I'm still kind of surprised to perish so thoroughly. We definitely didn't need both Twin Strikes. But yeah, that was tough. That was tough. GG. Set the streak back to none. Power Through probably would have helped. But only if the draw order was cooperative. That's the problem with Power Through, is that if the draw order is uncooperative, then Power Through only puts you even further behind. Tough stuff, tough stuff. Anyway, we'll be back in a few moments for a silent run. Before that happens, Twitch chat, I'm going to refill the legs, stretch the water, all that jazz. When I return, more Spire. BRB.